What's up, KL Fans Roller viewers? Um, so I've been going through my birds. I wrote a lot of pairs down, right? And I brought in some of the South African birds, right? So I brought them in to add more kit sensitivity to the bird or collective rolling, not so much frequency. So I had to change some stuff up. So I got a little cage back here, which is gonna be my I'm gonna call it my back here. That's where I'm put all the new matings at. Except for okay. So we got this pair. This is my smoke stuff with the white heat stuff again. And this is the Don Clark cock, and this made my cousin breeding them. That's a repeat pair. And this is the pair. This pair I just put down right here. That's South African bird from Tim Poshley, and that's one of my really good hens. So that's one of the pairs I'm putting down. That's South African that Keith London. So I'm gonna call these the London infused South Africans. So that's one of the pairs. So over here, which this pair will go in there too, is another pair. This is the cock from Dave Henderson and one of my hens. So this is another pair. This hen's a half sister to the other hen over there. These I just showed you. This is her half sister. And this cock is from Dave Henderson. That's one pair, and there's the other pair. These are three pairs I'm putting down right now. That's another cock from Dave Henderson and another hen like them other hens. So that's that. So those are just my project stuff. That's just my development up there. Research and development group. I just try stuff back there. I do my little experiments back there most time, and a lot of times they work back there. But just to bring in a little kit sensitivity, a little more. So what I did was, when I paired the bird up this year, I put the birds down based on the birds that were throwing I wanted to see, or close to what I wanted to see. So these are not paired, these are just the cocks I'm gonna use. Most of the birds you've seen here fly within the last year were either off these birds or part of some of these birds were in the kits. Well, not one. We'll see. This black is a black that was in my kit. All these other birds, these are all breeders. These are all birds that have been breeding. So red and white though, this dude, he was in the kit. So I brought him in, and I got this one back. These are really good producers, right? So I'm going with these birds. These birds give me the highest percentage of birds that be in the kit, that roll with the kit, and they all pretty much closely related. And I just figured that, I didn't figure it out, but as I started dialing them in, I started getting just those birds. Like this bird right here, this black is off a pair. This, where the mother is off of the checker self-cock right there. He produced the mother, one side of the mother, and the other one's on the hen side. But the reason I'm doing this is to let you know that all these cocks are closely related now. I mean, like close. That's why I got these in here. They're all like closely related. I'm not saying close, really close. If I showed you the pedigree, you would like, whoa. And it's not jammed up because they got a little different something in them at different times. Same birth at different times I put them in. Right? So these birds threw most of the workers. These are cocks that are involved. Except for two cocks that were just really good workers in here. Now these birds should be in my kit now for next year, but I want them in the loft. The black and that red and white right there. They're gonna be in here. Those are 22s. They breed next year. I lost a lot of birds, and these were two of the birds that I wanted to put up that didn't get caught or eaten or whatever. So when I go to the hen side, there's way more hens in here too. Well, all the hens are in here. All the hens are broke up right here. So once we start putting the birds down, this will be way thinner. Here, the tortoiseshell hen from the kit. The sister got caught. I took this one out. Her mother's the white bird I showed you earlier on the other side with the red. Hen from the kit. She wouldn't light it first. She got lighter, she mowed it. And it's a check hen. Let's see where she's at though. I don't see her. She's in here somewhere. Oh, down in the corner. This hen. Really good bird. Really, really, really good one. Her nestmate got caught. Was a cock though. Her right here. Really, really good. Worker, everything. So I managed to save some. I don't want to lose them because I want to use them on my program this coming breeding season. Right? So then we got cocks, extra cocks. All these cocks you see in here. All these cocks. Look at all these cocks. Part is because I got a lot of my birds back that I had on loan. It's one South African in here, which is that one, which I won't use the first round. He won't go down the first round. He'll go down probably after I get 3 rounds, after the 3rd round somewhere. Okay, if you look at these birds right here, I talked about moving on from birds and stuff like that. Okay. The old man, I wish I could get him hit. He don't hit anymore. He's done. This guy right here is about 9 years old, but he's really good still. I'm gonna do one mating with the twins with him, and then one mating with the South Africans with him, and that's that. And if they work out like I think they should work out, or close to that, I won't need him. I understand that some birds, like I said on one of my posts, not my posts, on my podcast, that all birds not meant to be here for a long time. Just be here for a reason or a season. You know what I'm saying? So, and once you finish and then they supply that reason to you, and then they can't do no more, it's time to move on from them. And I understand that. One really understands that. Just like the blue velvet cock. Hitting and missing around. That is the blue velvet cock right there. Hitting and missing right now. I don't think he can do any more for me as a breeder right now. I mean, I don't think so. When you got a fine bird to put specific mates to get what you really want, once you get what you really want, you don't need them no more. I got what I want. I understand 2 hens, 3 hens and 1 cock. So I don't actually need him. You know what I'm saying? So there's birds like this that need to get in there. This dude came in his first year and did real well. You know what I'm saying? He's doing real well. This bird is borrowed from John Jay. I bred him. It's my tortoiseshell cock's full brother. And there's another one. That's his half brother. I just got back. So I got birds that do what I want to do. It's just the extra ones that I don't need. You know what I'm saying? So we got, this is a nice cock, real nice cock. One of the other black cocks was in my kit last year and this year. But either he going to the kit, well, no, he was going back to the kit, but I'm gonna let Jeff Young get him. He'll be at Jeff Young's house. So, this is the Mike Walden bird. He got a son in here too. He would have had 2, but the Cooper caught the other one. Or he wouldn't have had 2. I wouldn't stock him. I think this him right here. But anyway, so I go through these birds. I sit back and look at these birds and say, who I think can still be here, who I need to be here. There's a lot of birds I don't need. There's a lot of birds I still want to try out that's here, which is, it's a chick white flight cock in here. There's something about this bird right here. There's something about this bird right here, this cock. Something about this dude right here. So he will get a try this year. Maybe later on, but he will get a try. So out of all these cocks you see in here, once you put the birds down, let me see. One more, 2 more, 10, 11, 12, 14 of these cocks that's in here will be breeding in January. And the others won't. So I got a cock from Martinez right here. I'm definitely gonna try him. And there's a lot of other cocks in here that I don't need. They're good birds, not saying they're bad birds, just I don't need them to go forward. The ones that were flown here will be put back in the kit. The ones that weren't will be given the word sold. That don't mean dudes that don't know me to start coming to me, I'm giving birds away. Can I have them? No, you cannot. I don't know you. I don't know what your intentions are. I mean, I don't just give birds like that to people that don't see that just want to just give them birds all the time. But I do give a lot of birds away. I sell a lot, quite a few, but I give a lot of them away. Most of my dudes use birds. Most of them I don't really expect to get them back no time soon. I let people use them so they can be used just in case. I don't like birds wasted. That's why I have a whole lot of old birds in here. I don't think you need to breed the same bird over and over and over and over. If you gotta keep relying on that old pigeon all the time, I feel you're not doing something right. You know what I'm saying? But this dude right here is the only one of the only ones that right now, if he was hitting, I would be still breeding him. Because you understand. Well, his brother is good too. This one's really good too. He's really good too. He got a brother here, a half brother here, and there's one more. Right flight of check. Oh, right here. He's pretty good too. He's pretty good, but the four brother's really good, and he's really good. This one is good for more frequency out of all of them. But this dude's velocity, boy, and where the birds going to break, it's so great. The Nova Cox, that's what y'all for. So. But I just let you guys know. I'm just going through some stuff. That's what I do all the time. I go through these birds and look at them right now. Who needs to be and who don't. And if I didn't have them in here, would it hurt the program? Let me show you this stuff. The hen I'm really, this hen right here. This hen posture. I like this hen a lot. Her and her son. And it's two from Tim. Is this one and her son looks something like it, but he got a white tail pretty much. South African bird. I think this bird gonna work out just fine. I got two major cocks I'm gonna put her on. 2. And go from there. Fly, I'm gonna go from there. That's my hen. Well, if we break it down, all these hens not mine, my cousin birds too, but there's a lot of them here that are still mine. But most ones, if I'm not gonna use them, I'm gonna let them go. These are half sisters, right here. Their mother got out. That's how this one got stocked. This one earned her way in the loft. Her and her full torpedo hen. This one brother, this the Mohawk hen. Just got her back. She was bred by Efren Lopez. My main hen daughter just got her back too. So that's my main tortoiseshell cock. He's my main too. That's his brother, his half brother. That's his other half brother. I think there's 3 of those in here right now breeding off her. Well, I have 5 of them in the loft, but there's 3 in here gonna be breeding. That's her grandson. Her other grandson back there. The other grandson. I mean, grandson, can't get around him. Nephew. I'm just saying. It's my cousin's side over here. I don't show his side a lot. This is his side. This is birds. This set up. So that's where I am right now. Let's sit right here and shave for a minute before I go up to my spot Moby's to give me some food. So you guys understand the difference between what I'm doing now when I show the videos is then you guys see my process, what I go through, my thoughts. I'm not trying to impose these on anybody. These are my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? These are the things I think about when I'm in the loft, when I come in the backyard. I think about this. This is what I do. I haven't been this deep in thought in a long time when it comes to breeding and selecting. I haven't been excited about the season in a long time either. I think I'm more excited about 2023. I'm excited about 2023 like I was excited about 2005, 2006, and those times when I was really excited back then. When I first started bringing the Jerry and Norm birds in, when I first seen the first results of the first ones, I was like pumped. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm pumped. I haven't seen the results of I'm gonna see the results of the stuff I've been doing. I've seen that, and I'm just going with that. I'm intensifying that, but at the same time, I'm bringing some else in to see how they work as well. Now, if they work like I think they work, like I think they're gonna work, I'll be all right. I ain't something we start winning no World Cups or no national flies or something like that, but they'll be all right once they get there. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a little harder work because of the bird of prey issue. So it's gonna take a little more work. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be so easy, cut and dry. I'm gonna have to put in the work. It's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna have to put in work. I'm gonna have to keep studying. And I listen to people. I listen to some people. I mean, when people post some of the stuff they do with their birds, I said, it makes sense. And I try it. I said, oh, okay. That's another thing I can try later on. So, I mean, if it worked. Like when Aaron Lopez, he said he's getting rid of some down-leg birds, Mark Ritter birds that's down-leg based or whatever. There's a few of them I like. There's a few of them. I really like a few of them. But see, I got a lot of birds already, so I got to make room for those. Look, let me show you guys something. These are excess hens and young birds these are extras. Look at these. This is one of my kit boxes. This got to be empty. That's one of the South African birds from Chicago. This thing got empty. It's a young bird here. Choo Choo, a young bird, which is Willie Bobo with that little checker stuff. I owe him that one. But I told him to come get it already. I'm not going to keep begging him to come get it. If he don't come get it, it'll just be here. And if it's here when it's old, and if I decide to breed it, I'm going to breed it. Will I show the babies? No, I won't share them. Only because he's supposed to be in Kim got him. And hold on for a minute, guys. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. Camera's on me, though. I got to put it back on the birds. So, look at these birds, young bird. Okay. That blue check badge bird was the hen I took out the kit. And that red grizzle was the bird I took out the kit. She's really nice. She was actually a 2021 bird. She's a 2022 bird. She's off a pair. The one in the back. She's off a pair that threw me some really good birds, but I could never keep the hens. So at the end of the year, when I had this hen, when the Cooper took her tail out, I said, I'm not gonna let them take this one from her, so I put her up. And this is her little sister. This bird is actually for somebody else. But I told the person, you gotta come get it. I'm not gonna give it to him. If you don't come get it, it's gonna be back in the kit box. These other young birds, my cousin pretty much stopped. This right here was a bird that was so trash. I just plucked all the feathers out, threw her in here. That's one quarter platinums. That's one to keep. This is a bird from the kit. All these birds from the kit, they're sitting here. They might go back in the kit. Most likely they'll be going back into the kit. That one. This checker here. This grizzle. That's my old hen. That's my main hen. That's her right there. The old lady. She's not here anymore. She's 12. She's not laying anymore. She look good though. She's not laying anymore. That's 1135. This bird is long. I sold this bird. The person never came and got it. Another bird that was in the kit. Keeping this one though. So the mother got out, and then she was still coming in pretty good. So I had two. One's still in the kit. I'm gonna keep this one. This is the younger one. Better than the older one to me. And this the grizzle hen. She's in here because she be in there buttercupping. She be buttercupping. This checker, dark checks up here, right here, be buttercupping. This black hen, buttercupping. When I say buttercupping, they be in there with hens. They be buttercupping the hens in there. We call it buttercupping. But they're in there buttercupping here, kid, and they're trying to lay hen eggs. So I took them, threw them in there. Because if they wasn't gonna be used next year, it wouldn't be a problem. But they're gonna be used, and they even in less than a month. Well, at the beginning of next month, which is less than a month, they'd be down. They'd be breeding. So when they be buttercupping, they be off cycle a little bit when you take them out. They don't want to lay right away, and we're trying to avoid that. My kit look horrible. The main kit look horrible. So many feathers. They molting in it. Some of them just look bad. Not bad, but some look horrible. That's left the main kit. Oh, and this other kit. These, like 4 of these birds never been flown. Like this little blue bar, this little red spangled bird, that black and white. This bird actually on my main kit. This bird goes to my main kit, and it's another one. Oh, this one. So that's all I'm gonna have, plus the one that's over there. I'll put them back over there, put everybody together. It'll be 2 kits, pretty much. The only first kit is really scoreable. The second kit is not scoreable. Take the birds out the first kit, out of the other kit, they're not scoreable. There's some birds flying. And I understand that. I understand it. So I only got 4 kit boxes, and I gotta make it work from there. But for no real purpose for this video. There's more so my thoughts on things what I got going on. Pretty much, that's pretty much it. So I'm not gonna hold you guys. So you guys know what we do, right? We select, we breed, we fly, we select again, and repeat. Keith London out. Peace.